The Balancing, one of the most classic events in Marvel sports, makes its return to the Pesky Marvel Championship here in Season 9. Hello everybody, I'm PeskyBird, and I'm joined for this event with Ramen Powder in the commentary box.
Hello everyone, it is great to be back here for Pesky's Marble Championship in Season 9. Event 5 here, we've had 4 thrilling events, and right now the Fruity Flyers are at the top of the standings ahead of the Shadowrunners and the Surging Storms. Defending champions the Green Dragons won this event when it made an appearance last season. They sit in 5th place here. This is an event we saw in the qualifiers, and our home team, Team Oasis, will get us started to show us how it's done here in Balancing. You want to get as far as possible with as many marbles as possible. They're doing a very good job of it so far. 3 marbles almost getting to the end, and 2 marbles will fall in that catch basin to give them 25 points each. So despite even a 6 point there, I think the 77 total is going to be a great benchmark for the other teams to stack up to.
Now, unlike what we saw in the qualifiers, each block this time is worth 1 point, so getting as far as you can is just a little bit harder. Green Dragons show us a little bit worse of a run here, only getting 1 finisher and 69 points will put them 8 points back of Team Oasis after 2 runs. Fruity Flyers now up in the blocks. What can they do? Leading the standings currently, and they lose 1 early. 2, are they getting 2 to the end? They do, but I don't think that will be good enough to challenge Team Oasis. It's not even good enough to challenge the Green Dragons. 3rd out of 3 so far for the Fruity Flyers.
We're already starting to see you really need some consistency in this event to contend for the top positions. Even 2 finishers may not cut it. If you have a marble falling off early, once again we see the Shadowrunners have a marble that does fall off early. Another 6-pointer here, but with a 21 and 2 finishers, 77, that's a tie in 1st place. That's a tie with Team Oasis, I believe, and we'll have to see what happens with those two. We'll see if 3 teams can beat both of them for the podium. Team Infrared now, one of the new teams. They haven't had the best start. They're crawling to the finish line, and they will also get 2 finishers. But with a 4 and a 13, that is very inconsistent. That puts them in 4th out of 5 runs. 67 points. Despite the 2 finishers, you really need at least 3 marbles to come close to that catch basin.
Rocky Rollers now. Ooh, a really poor time of it. 2 finishers, but the early 2 not even getting to the orange section. That's going to put them all the way down to 6 with 65. A 7 and an 8 is not what you want in this event. Getting farther down the balancing beam is absolutely vital with just 22 blocks. Every single point matters. The Orange Angels, who have had mixed success so far in their rookie season, and this is not going to be good success for them here. Only 1 finisher, 58. Nowhere even near the rest of the scores we've seen so far. The Orange Angels will saw into 7th.
And after just coming off a great win in the Big Tower, that's disastrous for the Orange Angels. Now the Leaping Lizards, the team that got bronze in this event last season, but they have 2 marbles instantly go off to the near side, and 1 marble only makes it about halfway to the far side. So that is not much better than the Orange Angels. With 1 finisher, they will salvage something, not last place. No, it is actually last place. That is 8th place out of 8. Unfortunately for them, it will be worse than the Orange Angels and will not repeat their success in Balancing. As we pan across the stadium, getting ready for the second half of runs, the Shaw Sharks here. What can they do here in run number 9?
Out of the blocks here, they'll lose 3 pretty early. They're going to get 1 finisher, but none really getting that far down the beam means a 55 is going to put them a little bit clear of the Leaping Lizards, but still way down the pack. River Rapids, another team looking for some bit of success in the season so far here. They're going to lose 2, 3. They're going to 1 at the end to get most of their marbles down the beam. Let's see what it does to them. They get 6th place. They lose a few tiebreakers there. Getting to the end does help so much more than just having a consistent run. So the River Rapids will lose out there. Surging Storms getting a silver medal in this event last season. A different format for it. So let's see if they can continue their success. I'm going to say that's a no.
Yeah, only 1 finisher. With only 1 finisher, you really want to be consistent. And with a 4, one of the worst single runs we've seen, that is not going to be a great run. Still, the 3 marbles that didn't get a 4 did pretty decent, so the Surging Storms, not the worst run, but not even close to the top half a run so far. Misty Melons now, and they'll actually get no finishers, a rare lack of finisher run here in balancing. We've seen many teams get 2, but not a terrible run. They had some consistency, but with no 25s, that will prevent you for sure from getting close to the podium. But now we get into the last few runs of the day. 4 runs to go here. The Lemonheads, what can they do? They look very good out of the gate. Oh, but it all goes apart for them. They look amazing with that formation. It looked like they'd have multiple for sure get to the finishing area or close to it, but all of them fall in about the same place in the middle, and what could have been for the Lemonheads. Now the Eclipses here on run number 14.
They lose 3, but they'll get 1 to the end. I think that'll be pretty good. Only 63 for the Eclipses. It looked really good, but their marbles just did not get far enough down the beam, so they'll put them farther down the order in 10th so far. 2 runners left. Mocha Missiles. They did not do good in balancing last time out, last season here, and might be an improvement, but only 1 finisher is going to mean they slot back into 8th.
Yeah, very close to 2 finishers, which we've kind of not seen for a few runs now, but that inconsistency will only hold them into 8th place. Now, Phoenix Force, and the final run of the day here. They have a pretty good run here. 1 marble will get to the end, and the other marbles all did pretty well. So that will be good enough for 3rd place for the Phoenix Force, 76 for them. But I believe we have a tie here. 2 teams tied on 77 points. So what will we do about that? We'll have to see.
I'm hearing from the stewards that we're actually going to award both teams the gold medal. I don't think I've ever seen this before in Marble Sports, but Team Oasis and the Shadowrunners are both going to be awarded the gold here in balancing. Congratulations to both of these 2 teams. An amazing achievement, and quite frankly, out of nowhere.
I did not see that one coming. Team Oasis and the Shadowrunners, the hosts, will boast a gold medal along with a team fairly up in the standings. And speaking of the Shadowrunners, they go into 1st place with a healthy lead now over the Fruity Flyers. It's several points lead, and then Team Oasis also goes up into 3rd place. Next event will be Funnel Endurance.